Let's move all the way to the next segment, and that is good news across Africa. And Epi is on standby.
Good news.
Good news.
Good news.
Good news.
Yeah.
Good news.
Mm.
So, we're starting first off with. I mean, we're an online radio station, and I mean, we know what it is to have the power of radio too. Be able to have a place that you can actually disseminate information, ensure that it's the right information.
Right.
Now, you can tell how powerful this is if you actually get to own a radio station
True.
and you get to be the first black woman to own it in that town. And you're black first off, you also happen to be a woman. So it tells the kind of things you'd be actually championing and focusing on.
Right.
Well, we have Sheila Brown, who is actually a veteran in the radio industry, and she has purchased a radio station that she actually used to work with. And this has made her the first black woman to own a radio station in the history of Buffalo, New York. So for 14 years, she developed her career in radio at WUFO, and she's worked there since the 1980s. Now, she actually came back and was able to fight through obstacles, rejection, and all that. But then she has been able to do what? Buy the radio station. Now, this for her it's a way to actually change the narrative.
Okay.
I mean, she grew up in a town where those in charge of the radio stations were not blacks.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
whites, and they got to decide how the narrative was told.
Was told right.
This, in a way, affected a lot of things. It also affected how the public saw the kind of things about blacks and how people digested information being put out there. But now, as the new owner of WUFO, she's actually decided to take the radio station to a new height.
Okay.
And this she's going to do with partnerships with different other radio stations.
Okay.
Also, she's also going to bring about different brands, influencers.
Yeah.
And the most important thing is the fact that she's the first woman of color to own a radio station. So she's actually going to champion the cause of women and champion the cause of black people. You know,
Okay.
let's bring black back to the table.
Right.
That kind
Right. Right.
Yeah, so that's something she's actually working on. But congratulations. This actually reminds me of our CEO, who happens to be a woman.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jasmine Batugu. A Pan-Africanist. Okay.
Yeah, so I think congratulations to Shayla. It's a good thing, and we hope that she actually doesn't just start, but then, stay the course, stay the focus, and then is able to, with time, bring about some change. And I wouldn't want to say decolonize, but then, yes, change the mindset of people.
Okay. Great. What else?
Now, we're looking at another woman, because we're in a woman something. So we're looking at another woman, and she happens to be the founder of a black-owned luxury skincare line that is actually challenging the cosmetic industry norms. Now, we know when it comes to cooking industry, we're using all manner of things. People actually mixing everything.
Yeah.
So just carry this, putting together everything. Then they just put together and come and sell it, and people are just buying
Right.
without proper research, without checking what it does to your skin.
Right.
Once someone can mix brand puts, people are
And it
buying.
can change color. Yeah.
You know, that kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Well, we have Honey Pierre, and she's actually a licensed esthetician,
Okay.
a black-owned cosmetic brand ambassador. And one thing she's doing, and the name of her brand is Skin Champagne.
Skin champagne. Okay.
I actually trying to look at her face because I know the name will get her.
Yeah, I know, right? Skin champagne.
Skin
The
champagne.
name is actually
Say
very
it
catchy.
nicely. Why are you saying it like that?
But skin champagne.
Huh?
Skin champagne. I mean, there's this thing that Yasmin brought up when we were shooting the video. What was it? Be what? Show some love. Shout out to you though. Show some love. I mean, yeah, love is everything. It leads, yeah. We should allow that to lead. But skin champagne. I love the name.
I'm in love with it.
Very catchy. Yeah, skin champagne.
Bring her in. I'll do the Skin Champagne. She'll do the ooh. So we'll go just this is like a few seconds.
You guys are giving this for okay. Anyway, you can monetize it though. But anyway, it's fine. Skin chat. All right. Just
Skin
go.
Champagne. Ooh.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, but I
Alright.
love the name.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that she's black and she's actually a licensed esthetician. Now, one thing she's doing is she's challenging the normal people, the norms of all this cosmetic industry, the chemicals and things. She is not doing that.
Okay.
You know, Skin Champagne is actually here and they're using natural ingredients
Mm-hmm.
to, bring out the glamour, the beauty, and the essence of the skin.
Right. Skin champagne. I know, right?
Can the two of you? It's okay. Just Mom, it's okay. When we say Skin Champagne, don't respond.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay.
So one thing for all Skin Champagne products, they are 100% luxurious,
Okay.
0% toxic, and they've been formulated without the use of parabens, phthalates, fillers, mineral oil, or petroleum, and they've been developed with no animal testing.
Great.
One thing she believes in is the merit in creating honest products that deliver on the claim of users, giving them the perfect healthy skin. We all go out there to buy products for our skin because we want to believe in it does this, it does that, it makes your skin healthy, gives you the perfect glow, all the plenty things. But then, how many of these people are actually doing what they're saying? Because with time, you may be able to get the desired results you're looking for.
Okay.
But some of the ingredients, like the parabens, for example, they'll actually be causing harm in another area. You wouldn't see that effect now. 10, 20 years down the line, then you see the skin burnout. You see so many things that you actually can't repair.
Okay.
And then at that time, even if you choose to repair, it will cost you a fortune because the damage has been so much.
Oh, right. Uh-huh.
And so she's just trying to break through the cosmetic, industry that has been saturated with a lot of chemically infused products that are not good, especially for the black skin.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this one I'm going to tell mommy. So mommy, if you want to just get any of the skin shampoo, your brother is out there, right? Your brother has gone back. So yeah, he can get you some skin champagne products. So you just go to.
Yeah.
Can you stop doing that?
Just continue. She wouldn't stop. She just loves it.
So just go to www.getskinshampagne.com.
Okay.
And then you can select some of the things. They have a difference from cleansers, toners, exfoliators, mask, serums, moisturizers.
Uh-huh.
And it's formulated for various skin types.
Okay.
And some of the original items they have in it include the Sublime Glow Body Oil, the Espresso Butter, the
Okay.
Canvas Body Oil, the Blue Caviar Body Polish, the Cremas Body Polish, which is an ode to her. She's actually a Haitian.
Oh.
Yes.
From Haiti.
Yes. So that is
great.
like an ode to her Haitian heritage.
All right. What else?
So I think that's a great thing for anybody out there who's looking for natural products to use in the diaspora. Please just go to www.getskinshampagne.com and you know that you're getting natural products that are good for your skin.
Great. What else do we have?
Well, finally, the last good news we have has to do with Rwanda.
Okay.
So in Rwanda, we actually have an online systematic pharmaceutical directory.
Okay. All right.
And basically what they're doing is they're providing education and information to users on important issues pertaining to drugs in Africa, such as the dosage, the drug and food interaction, and the side effects. Now, that's something we mostly don't tend to have. We've seen a lot of e-health apps and others, but I was really caught when it came to the drug and food interaction, the dosages and the side effects. Most of these apps don't really tell you the side effects of the medicine you're taking.
Okay.
They don't tell you that if you eat this and eat that, it could cost this. Sometimes
Right.
the medicine is not bad. Sometimes the food is not bad. When you put two of them together,
Yeah.
the reaction, what comes out is what is not good for your system or is what might cause a problem for your system. So it's a good form of education they're doing.
Right.
Now, this is chattering technology because, there's an application. You understand? And
Okay.
this is actually being done by Aphrodis Mutangana.
Okay.
And he is a general manager of K-Lab. They're doing a couple of, different things. And K-Lab happens to be the biggest hub in Rwanda. They have like 1,600 plus members and
Okay.
60 plus companies.
Wow.
So it's really good. This is something that they've put good information. They've verified there and it's free of charge.
Okay.
which is the most important thing.
Right.
It's very free. It's like free, so you don't need to bother about sign up for
Mm-hmm.
7 days and then after that the start charge.
Yeah.
No,
It's
you
free.
can use it's free and you can depend and trust on the information they're putting out there. We tend to do this where we tend to give ourselves the doses, just a cup, and then I'm sorry, but I'm guilty of that sometimes. Instead of why are you looking at my face like that?
No, I'm just wondering. Okay, just continue.
Yeah, I sometimes
Confess. That's fine.
sometimes I tell you to just take 5 ml or something. Just if I can't find the cup, and just in my head, I just check if 5 ml, just put it in my mouth and just try and use my mentality to just gauge that I drank this, so then this
Which
should be
is
quoted.
very wrong.
But I know that. That's what I'm just confessing. So
Mm.
I think I did that somewhere last year, and then I regretted it. You guys were here. I took this stuff. Mommy literally was like, she just couldn't believe I did that, and I really suffered the consequences the whole time.
Okay.
So don't do that out there.
Do not self-medicate. Do not take any drug out there without the accurate,
Doses. The
Doses
doses are
and all.
very important. One thing
Mm.
I used to say, because I have a bad habit of not necessarily following the dosage. So you can also take 5 ml in the morning and 5 in the evening.
Mm.
If you put that two together, that's how much? That's 10 ml.
So you take
So
one.
I can take 10 ml in the morning, then I feel like I've covered it for the rest of the day.
Doesn't work that way, sister. Okay.
Well, that's all we have for good news.
Right. The show was Africa Daily on Africa Global Radio. I am Barry Musa. That was Epiphania. Log on to our website, africaglobalradio.com, for more good news from across the continents of Africa all the way to the diaspora. 14 minutes to strike 2 p.m. And don't forget, the show runs from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. GMT, Monday to Friday.